Good day, welcome to Gamers Everything. I was rummaging my snout through some boxes, and I found a big box of cards from different computers I had built or parts that I had left over from other ones I had taken apart. And this is just a small sample. I thought maybe if you recognize some of them, you can let me know. I think I know what these all are. I got some very old ones for 46s, that kind of thing. But these are more modern. So probably, like Windows XP and up. That's my guess. We'll take a look at them. I just kind of grab the box and just pile them in. You can see here, we'll start off with the most modern one. And I got a bunch of these really nice cards. This one is, of course, a Radeon HD 5770. It's got a couple people on there. I think this one had a good fan. Yeah, this one I had used for a while. You see it's got a couple HDMI ports, and I don't remember why I took this one out. Because I got another one, a very, very new one. It has multiple power ports. I don't have enough, my power supply doesn't have enough power to power that one, but this one definitely. And I do not recall why I took it out. If it was the fan, or maybe it stopped working. The fan's smooth. So I guess I got to go through these sometime and see exactly why these don't work. This was a nice one for the, I can't remember, this 1 meg? Let's see, does it say in here? Let's see. I don't recall how many megabytes this was. Or 1 gig or 2 gig. Can't remember. Does it say? 1 gig. So it's not too bad. So this will still work fairly decently in a nice modern computer. If you want to do some heavy-duty gaming, probably not the best one, but still a very, very good card. Very good card. Then, this one I remember. I distinctly remember buying this. And this was from OCZ. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the name of it says. But this was a hard drive. So this is kind of probably a little bit pre-SSDs. Of course, you put it in the PCI slot and your PCI Express slot and format it and run it like a hard drive. I think you had a BIOS. I think once you plug this in, it would put some options in your BIOS to boot from. You can see drive 0, drive 1. And I believe that this was split between 264 gigabyte. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, I think it was 264 gigabyte. I can't see. 264 gigabyte drives, and he kind of merged them into one, kind of like a striping. And I think that was part of its downfall, because every now and then it would just crash and Windows would freak out, it'd be all corrupted. So I think it was just because, it's striping, you had any kind of error. There's no redundancy or anything like that, and it just goes bad, and Windows would have corrupted files for no reason. And I took it out. Actually, I think I reformatted the hard drive and did it again, and it worked for about a month or two. Then did the same thing. I took it out, put a hard drive in, and never had another problem in that computer. So this was, like I said, this is kind of an earlier SSD kind of idea, where it was just all the hard drive was on the card. Very nice, very fast. It was kind of cool because it's the first early SSDs. It made no noise, but this guy, not reliable. So I took him out, and here he sits. So that's what happened with this file. I remember this guy. This guy. This is AMD. This is an AMD. What are you? I don't remember what this one was. And these are just like normal low performance. You see, it's display port or a DVI port. Just a plain Jane, nothing fancy video card. And I had these in different computers over time, just for, nothing fancy. I think there's not much memory on these, but good enough for a computer. Oh, we got two of them. Two of these guys. Those are still good. And this guy, I remember, I think we were going to do a video capture project, or convert some videos, some DVD, or maybe it was a VHS tape or something, or DVD to a video file. So you can see this is from, what brand is this? Let me see. Let me look at it. Oh, 3D Rage Pro. So you can see the ports. It's got a bunch of inputs. I think maybe this is a monitor port, but it's mostly for inputs where you could capture things. It was a capture card. I think you could add some more memory on here if you wanted to, but nothing fancy. And I don't think I even ever plugged this in or used it, because I think I ran out of time, or I just didn't have time to do the project. And so there it sits, and I don't even remember where this came from. So those are my mysterious video cards. I was trying to keep them all in a pile. I got a whole bunch more. I got some really high-end ones, some low-end ones, and stuff from 46s. But this was just I found in a box. And of course, you got your memory card. But kind of neat to keep all this stuff because, you know, at some point this stuff becomes very, very valuable. I remember tossing out tons of this stuff. And now, you know, this one, are these that valuable? No, but maybe, you know, when people want to go back and do some retro, you know, Windows XP gaming, this is what you're going to want, man. Especially like, oh, get over here, this fellow right here. Oh yeah, this will be living the dream in what, 2030, 2040? You're going to want this bad boy. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let me know if you collect any of this stuff or kept a lot of it around. I try not to throw it out because I know at some point it's valuable. Because every time I threw stuff out, 5, 10 years later, it becomes like the most expensive thing in the world. And it's like, man, I threw 50 of those out. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's you guys. Have a great day.